is not what I meant to do. Right off the back. That was rather odd. I don't know why it did that. Let me see. Anyway. What the... I don't know how to fix that. Anyway, so... Director James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 features plenty of fan-favorite moments, often accompanied by memorable tracks from the 60s and 70s. Spirit in the Sky, Escape, the Pina Claudia song, and of course, Hooked on a Feeling, all helped to create a sense of fun that helped the movie stand out amongst the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There was one montage, however, featuring Electric Light Orchestra's Living Thing that Gunn regrets removing from the final cut of the movie. Something he dreams of fixing with the re-release. It's a dream of mine to do a re-release of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 with Living Thing and a couple other small additions. Gunn admitted. When a fan asked him if the montage had ever been released, Gunn said, "I don't think so because I didn't want to release it without the song. The song was too expensive to use in a deleted scene. But I can't quite remember if it was released anywhere for sure." Wow. He later added, "Because there are lots of songs I wanted to find a space for and haven't been able to. Hundreds. I've tried numerous. Austin Cooper, Queen, T-Rex, and Stevie Wonder." Hey, how's it going? Anyway, besides the point. Alrighty, besides the stinking point. Okay. Yeah. And a couple other small things. But other than that, yeah, pretty much. Pretty darn much. And this isn't just the problem. I mean, he can't do this unless, I guess, Disney greenlights him to do so. But here's my issue. Okay, if he wants to re-release it, fine. But my issue is the re-release for this. They thought that they can just re-release this movie while it's still in theaters. They think it was a good idea to re-release this thing while it was still in theaters. Same thing with Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't think I'm gonna go see the re-release, but I think it would still be pretty darn cool if we could by chance see the re-release. I mean, the re-release sounds interesting, at least, but here's my problem. The Endgame re-release scene with the Hulk, it was crap. I mean, it was crap. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it was crap, to say the least. I mean, the Stan Lee Tribune, fine. That was pretty darn cool. The sneak peek for Far From Home, yeah, that was cool too, but I mean, obviously I watched all that online. I never actually physically went to the theater, but from the looks of the Hulk thing, it was just not good at all. I would have preferred something like, hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I would have much preferred something, I would have much preferred this scene I would have much preferred a scene like that. That would have been worth it. That would have been worth it. But since it's not, worth it, then why release it? Because I guarantee, if this persists, if they actually start making money off these things, then everybody's gonna want to do it. And I don't want that to happen. So I mean, Disney and Marvel, I swear, what's gonna lose it for me is if they go and they have Black Widow coming out in May 2020. If 8 weeks later, I swear, if they re-release that in some capacity, that is when I'm gonna completely lose my mind, and I'm just gonna say, no, I'm not gonna support this. Because why would we support this? Like, what reason do we have to support this? Like, what support do we have for something like this? Like, what kind of support? I don't know. I mean, I don't think this should keep happening. I mean, I could see James Gunn wanting to re-release Guardians. Quality isn't something one considers when re-releasing a cinematic universe. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Quality isn't something one considers when Oh, you went there. Man, I remember that line. Quality isn't something one considers when releasing a cinematic universe. But that puts a smile on Disney's faces. Puts a smile on Disney's faces because if they re-release a movie and people go see it, it makes them more money. That's all these studios are about these days, is making more money. That's my big problem. That is my big problem. But anyway, I'm gonna hop over to the gaming channel, I guess, now. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys, next time. Take care.